Hello everybody. Hi, hello. How are we all doing? Back over an Aaron. Oh, hello Lyra. Well, have a lovely rest of your day. What time is it for you? It's like 10 a.m. maybe? I forget time zones. I don't know if I know your time zone. Hi everybody. How are we doing? Is music loud? I can't tell because like I turn down the audio every time I play music on stream and I always forget how low to turn it, so it always seems too loud to me. Did I turn up my Discord? I'm yapping already. I'm already rambling. Apparently I need anything to drink. Cool. Okay. Oh, skinny. Huh? Skinnier? What do you mean? What does that mean? What? What? My model hasn't changed. What looks skinny? Okay. Thank you, Xander. I hope you're having a good day. And jump scaring me before stream. Not forgetting that. Okay, we're playing Pokemon. We're gonna finish what I half asleepily worked on last week, which was my plan for Brawly. Because we got like 2/3 of the line. Play something now. We're doing Pokemon today, I'm afraid. I don't know if I'm gonna do Pokemon all stream. I don't know. I might go to Overwatch if we do Brawly and like lose spectacularly. Maybe if we win. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. But yeah, we're playing. You know. Here we go. So this is the line, which is exclamation point lines in chat. In case anyone wants to follow along, even though it's going to be on screen anyway. I was dying while I typed all of this last stream. I was not like cognizant or aware. So I'm gonna have to read all of this and like fact check all of it and figure out how accurate this is. Can you say some? You tend to. You do that a lot. Go ahead. Oh, this is gonna be incredible. I'll do that. Okay, good. So let's actually put you there and you there. So you're... oh, not yet. Psybeam, which you get apparently at that level. Yeah? Okay. Oh, nerd information. The stats for nerds thing. I can't be mad because I did try and learn what that meant. Ages ago. Like I tried to figure out how to read it. It didn't make any sense to me, so I gave up, but like I did try. No, I cannot read that shit. That's funny. Wait, so the plan, we have Neuro, the rare candy we got from Beacon Camper Gavi, which bumps her to level 22. And we get the Psybeam. So I think we're quite confident with Saba versus Cubfu. Saba at like 20 HP. You will at some point, I'll be right. I need to do that quicker. I just like watching my model while it's doing it, so I have to tab back in first. But like, I should just be able to like... No. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the button twice. Fuck. I'll big face you all I want. Fucking look at me go. Okay, I keep doing the wrong faces. I keep doing happy face instead of angry face. What? I'm purple now. That's how angry I am. You made me so angry I'm purple. What am I doing? Okay. Anyway. So when he comes in, the outspeed boosted retaliate at this point. Because I mean A, that kills. B, that definitely kills. And outspeeds because it doesn't consider priority. Thanks for the new sticker. Get your fucking grubby mitts off of my face. Stop making stickers of my face. I don't think you can even do that anymore. Fact checking that. I don't have the... I'm not gonna fact check that. Be thankful I'm busy. You get angry face for another little while again. Okay, so we do 20 to 25 with Aquajet and eject button. Then it should be combustion comes in, right? For underspeed? Underspeed Oko? What was I thinking here? Because it outspeeds. You outspeed. Oh. You have... Oh! +1. Gotcha, because then we outspeed. You. From... You tried to make my sticker, my face, a sticker in your Discord server, and now you're getting mad at me that you can't post it in my chat. Why can't you do that? There shouldn't be anything blocking you from posting stickers in other... Oh. Okay, that's just a permission that isn't turned on by default. Let me give it specifically to... It should be turned on. Are you verified in my server? Stop fucking... Send it to me on Discord. Why'd you send it to me on Steam? Weirdo. Is it because you're... Okay, you should have permissions to use stickers. I don't know why you can't. What channel are you trying to post it in? You did send it to me on Discord as well? Wonderful, okay. Main? Like... Main chat? Alright. Permissions. Is it like turned off in here? Oh, I see. Yeah, I just turned everything off. There you go. You have permissions. Actually, I should probably do that in the, like... Okay, that was fucking instant. Right, I'll do that as the global permission, not the, like, side chat permission. I love that there's, like, a border on it as well. Like, it's not cropped properly. So there's, like, bars around the side. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. Ads in 5 minutes, people. I didn't, like... Did I do that? Did I actually stop my girlfriend from posting my, like, stickers? I I didn't, right? No way. Did I do that? That would be funny. I really hope I didn't do that, because if so, that was very rude of me. Okay. So you get speed boost, you get speed boost, yeah. So combustion tries T-punch or double kick. Yep. Right, okay, so Saba definitely comes, Nero comes, I think Buff, Kumi, who else? Soul and Mivi, I think was the plan. So we don't outspeed at +2. Why was this my plan? No, because we outspeed at +1. Because I'm being annoying, okay? That's why. Why are you surprised? I'm annoying. Okay, Psybeam, Okos. I should have like a cherry berry on you though, so I don't get parried. Pouting, yes. What's the difference? Like, I don't have a tongue sticking out expression. I should get one of those. I've been meaning to like get some more toggles for my It's not angry, it's angy. There's a difference, okay? But like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Why do people like me? I'm such an asshole. Okay. So this is good. Because we actually resist double kick. What does double kicks tell it's to call you a pout baby? Oh no, not a pout baby. Is that like the matter baby? Oh, there's the ads. Are you gonna tell me what's the matter, baby? Okay, so either kick can crit with this. So even max roll T-punch doesn't kill even if it crits. So we're completely safe. Would not have been safe for work. What the fuck were you going to say? I have an NSFW like section in my chat. I have an NSFW section, that's crazy. I'm gonna make an NSFW section in my Discord real quick, hang on. Where did that go? Do I... Oh, hang on, I can't... Right, there you go. Well, yes, I kinda do, because you've made me curious, because what the fuck are you talking about? It's a good thing that there was an ad break happening over this. Go on then, fucking post whatever you were gonna say in there, in the safe place, and I'll decide if you get banned or not. Okay, ads are over. Welcome back, everybody. No, nothing happened, nothing happened, okay? Nothing happened? Good. I think I can simply just remove all of that. I don't think I can see it. It should be right at the bottom. I did not mean to press that button. It should be right at the bottom of my server. Because you're in it. I can see you. So, you should have access. I gave it a funny name because I'm silly and quirky. Actually, I should probably, like, rename that for clarification. Because, yeah. It should be underneath the friends room. Because, again, you have access to it. So, Lopunny switches in against you. You're going to be at like 80 health at the maximum. We actually outspeed, but it OHKOs, right? Is that the problem? Because we can't kill it. I feel like that's even more reason for you to say it. Like, DM it to me then or something, I don't know. What the fuck? I don't understand what you're, like... I don't understand what that could be. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Okay, anyway. So you have a guaranteed OHKO, so you should be coming in. Which Meavy switches into? I said I'd see if I banned you for it. There's a difference. But, like, you can't just say these things and expect me to not wonder what the fuck you're talking about. So, like... What the fuck are you talking about? You've concerned and scared me. Okay, so... Meavy switches in to take Retaliate. Boosted Retaliate. Might kill if it crits. So it just needs to definitely not crit. So you'll have an orange berry, 100%. You're spoilering it? Okay, go spoiler it. That is good. That's funny. That's funny, Shadow. You live for now. That is good. Okay. What was I? So far, Thaba, Neuro, Meavy, Buff. We also want Soleil. We want a Scraggy answer. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, but the way you say things scares me. Because I never know what you're talking about. And I know you, so there's like 2 different lines that you could cross when you say that, like, you didn't say something, like, up there, you know? Like, I know you. There's 2 types of things you could have said there. And I don't know if I don't, like, wow, I'm having, like, I'm dying. Again. I'm trying to multitask here. Just remembered something I wanted to do for chat, and I don't remember how to do it. So I can't do it. Another... What's this? Like, the follow-up DM is hilarious. Okay. Can you 1v1? Not easily. Then again, from 80% with an orange berry, the problem is we'd be switching in on a drain punch. So we would actually be getting like 10% back, so it's actually starting with 90%. And it outspeeds, and I need to worry about headbutt, flinch. Sandy, you don't need to feel bad. That was actually kind of funny. Like, I get it, but like, it's silly. Okay, so Buff has the better odds here, realistically. That would mean I need this 1v1 to happen. And Buff does do a better job, but I don't think we're going to have the health. So... I mean, because you can't do anything here, you can actually do a bit of something here. But I already have Laffy. It's Ice Beam. Wait, do I have a Hitmontop answer? Oh shit, I don't have an answer for Hitmontop already, so I'm not even like... I'm halfway through this line, not 2/3. Oh shit, okay. I can't cute charm you because you're protective pads. Was Kui my plan, maybe? Oxide doesn't make things easy. It's under speed, so I don't need to worry about flinching, but that Mac Punch, Pursuit, Fake Out, none of these options make me happy. And you get one shot from Pursuit. Is Pursuit only, okay, so it does underspeed Neuro. So if I can do half to top and switch in on a Mac Punch. Do you stack into this matchup at all? I think these stats are worse. Because Meavy, you're kind of just here as a bullet sponge for boosted retaliate. We can't really send you out anymore because you're going to be at like below half. I think you get 1 or 2 shot by everything from here. There's Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb's gonna be annoying, and I need to remember that because Rock Tomb does -2 speed, -1 speed, sorry. So I need Meavy to 1v1. Or I need Meavy to do half to top, sorry. That's why it was so confusing. Right, let's go back here. So we're 90 health. We will be... Because that's after taking a Drain Punch, so we're down to like 80. Then we're baiting Retaliate, hopefully. Because I know these two do the same damage. We want Retaliate over Headbutt. Because Headbutt has a chance to flinch. Retaliate doesn't. Thankfully it's higher chance to use Retaliate. So, Fire Fang comes out second actually, so we wanna... I'm just gonna go on like the middle, that's like 25%, which is... take away 15. 30. And then you lose about 30. Let me take another one, puts us to 15, but then that puts us to 25 because Oranberry. You take another 30, so that's 29. And we go down to 10. Then we get Pursuit Traps, right? Yep. And I don't want to lose my Growlithe, so I may need to... Can I take... Because again, you'll be a -1 at this point. If you're -2, I would have a nicer thing to cycle you, wouldn't? So you're at 80. Staring down you. What's the thing when does... When he switches in while... No, sorry, Meavy switches in while Meavy's out after doing the neutral boosted retaliate. More like 70 damage nearly, Jesus. And then Oranberry proc 32, so we're about above half. Then it's no longer boosted retaliate. So it's actually still very likely to use retaliate here. Does your decision make a change if you have no item? No. Because your neutral stats at this point, there's a chance Q-Charm activates on the Retaliate. In which case, could I get a Charmer? Because that would mean I can get you to -3. Okay. Was already -2. Buff switches in with Intimidate. You basically do no damage. It's you. That's me. Apologies. Okay. Now, bear in mind, you're going to be at max health. Switching in on Retaliate, you take 10, deal 16-ish, take 10, deal another 16, take 10, gain 10. Do 16, which kills. And so next comes in, it's going to be an outspeed. It's going to be you, isn't it? It's not going to be top, it's going to be, well, Xander. Firstly, that's crazy. Second of all, why are you asking me? You talk to each other on Discord, no? Send him a message. No, it will be top still. I was just calculating wrong because it thought that it was going to get intimidated on Switch. Because Team Order, this should still kill with Rock Slide. Problem then, I can't switch Meavy in, because even at -1, Rock Slide does a lot. Do you take Rock Slide? Yes, then switch in on Mach Punch. Okay. I'm down. Okay. Tomorrow, yeah, maybe tomorrow evening. I have plans tomorrow in the sun eventually. I need to figure out when those plans actually are, admittedly. But yeah, probably. Okay, so neutral, retaliate at -1. Okay. Now, how does buff do at -2? Again, we're starting from full, you're starting from 80. Retaliate does 13, which puts us at 43. We do 16, so 31. Another 13 puts us to 30. 13 again. 20, 17, so 27. Still below Oranberry range, even after the Oranberry. It's kind of crazy, but then we kill. Then we don't have Intim anymore. Top sees. Kill. It's not pursuing because it doesn't realize that we're going to switch out, hopefully. So it's going to Rock Slide. Meavy takes a unboosted Rock Slide just fine. Although Meavy is at like 30% health in this situation. 44% health. And takes a Rock Slide, so that's like 24, roughly. Then we're Pursuit Trapped. Let me drink some. Okay. You're gonna be at like 20 to 25%, I think. 20 to 25 health. Oh, that's even more, actually. That's a 1. 31%. Yeah, you die to Rockslide. That's annoying. Guaranteed. It can't be you. Do you take Rockslide from full? Not very well. What the fuck? I need Kumi to switch in on Mac Punch, preferably. Hmm. See, that does change things if I scale defense on Meavy. Because, firstly, now I'm taking about 60% max, so 40. Then Rock Slide does at most 12, which puts me at 17. And Pursuit's still a very strong move here, though. Oh, wait, no, sorry. So we take 60%, which is a 40. We get Oranberry Recovery. Then we take a Rock Slide, which does 12, which puts us at 27. And it's a Pursuit chance. Kills on 4 rolls of crit. But at this point, maybe I risk Fanfi for the charm. Because if we can get top at -2, Kumi can come in. 2-shot. Outspeed. Just thinking, because buff, again, what do we say buff would be at? Like 30-ish, right? Bates Rock Slide, Meavy takes it, buff switches back in on a Mac Punch. Oh yeah, because crit bypasses, oh shit, and that's with the -2 as well, which is why it does so much. So no, we can't do that. Oh, adds everyone. Okay. So we can't use buff at all. So I think best bet, Meavy takes 1 Rock Slide. Is there any chance he uses Fake Out? against buffer this health. How come it's never likely to use... Yeah, okay, because it thinks I'm gonna... Yeah, because it thinks I'm gonna switch, which would technically be accurate. Okay, so Meavy takes Rock Slide from... here-ish. Ads are back. Ads are done, everyone. Right, let me calc again. Robotic Tuck, hi, welcome in. You too. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to stream. So right again, because I keep messing up this. Right, because that's calced if I scale. And so that would mean I'm down 40. What? 40. Woke up, ate a bagel, trying to be productive. That's super valid. I have also been trying to be productive. I am obviously streaming at the moment, but I'm going to be going back to that after stream. 27. So again, this is if I scale defense. Can I take a Mac punch? Not guaranteed. This is assuming max rolls on everything. But if I take one, and I'm pursuit trapped. You actually take Rock Slide better than everything. There's zero possibility of switching in on pursuit. But don't even need to look at that. It outspeeds, and it's got protective pads, so static doesn't help me. Could I take a Mac punch? I think I calculated this already, and the answer is no. Because we're going to be 17 average, 30%. There's a 6.2% don't die, so that's no. You could take a Rock Slide. For max HP, you could take a Rock Slide. I'll put you to 60. Then it's most likely going to go for Mac Punch. T-Wave. The power. And we outspeed 100% of the time. But we do have to take close to 90%. That doesn't leave us with enough to 1v1. Hollywell. Much more favourable outcome here. Okay. Oh, no, I did take Meavy. Have I even... I've not even planned like a single attack against this top yet. Just trying to think of how I can get into position. against it. Because it's going to be immune to cute charm because protective pads, so can't bank on that. Okay, let's recalc this, assuming that we do not have something. That puts us 22, 30%. We do not scale. That's what I was trying to say. So bear in mind we take that, we go to here. Now you do 14, which puts me to 18, and we're pursuit trapped. So we actually do need to scale Meavy in this situation. That's fine. County cuts by retaliate, well, wonderful. So I think it's safe to say we can just kind of mark those all as correct. So, right. And that's worst case scenario, because that's assuming that everything max rolls. Because if I stay in past this, Meavy dies, which means we never get a Don fan for the rest of the run. And I think Third would be mad at me if I said that that's an acceptable trade. That's probably not an acceptable trade. Which leaves me with what? Because buff is going to be at like 30% health. So it dies to even a Mac punch. Means Kumi is going to have to come in. Put one Intimidate down. Yeah, Mac punched to 60. Do I have to be willing to sack Kumi here? Because a flying type with Intimidate feels big, but we are heading towards the rock gym after this, where it feels less big. Intimidate would be nice, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. New steel type, hopefully, if we get Toge. We then outspeed and hopefully two-shot, but it also almost guaranteed two-shots me. If I don't scale Meavy, how do we stack up here? Like 30. Then Rock Slide does 14, which I think we calced already was 18. The movie does actually take that. Oh, but then movie gets pursuit trapped. Guaranteed. Again, that's considering worst roll. Because there's a chance that... So it's always guaranteed to max roll. It's always guaranteed to do half. So there's a chance it does me down to like 62%. That's not correct. That's 42% even. In which case I get that. So it's possible to survive without scaling movie, but then what do I do after that? Because then you do 14. 30, 27. So it is possible. We don't need to scale Mivi's defense. And instead, do we scale Kumi's health? Or Kumi's defense? So there's an 11% chance we die to that. And then from 29%, 29 health, it's guaranteed to rock slide. From 22 health, also guaranteed to rock slide. 20. Hit my Mac punch. Okay, I think maybe because then yeah, so we only actually need to do half. So if Meavy does a good aerial ace, it does at least half health. Because what's half health for you? 28? That's more than half rolls. Right? 62% chance. So it's yeah. Two in 3 times. This should be easy. In which case I can save health on Meavy. And maybe keep Meavy around to be a sack later. Like against Scraggy, potentially. Or maybe I save you for Poliwhirl, but no, because Flaffy actually has a very good thing here. So And remind me, is this out? That's without scaling. Does 46 to 57%. 62.5%. Because if that does max roll, let's say, so what's 32 be 24? So that's max rolls. Guaranteed to mac punch. So if we are... If 25 HP or above, and right, because then at this health, no, right, let's do an actual flowchart. If below 25 HP, okay. But if we are... So what do we do if air release does an OCO? Does it matter? We hit one aerial ace, I think. Just also switch neuro, I think. Because I'm not happy losing HP on neuro. You're -1. Act like it. Neuro, are you getting hit at some point during this? Yes. Noted. Ooh, we actually want double kick. In that case, because neuro, you're gonna be at 40 health. Because you can either be at 40, 50, 60, somewhere in that range of percentages. Because we can only take one Mac punch. Our odds increase with an extra Oran Berry, I suppose. That's not brilliant. Okay. So theoretically, Kumi can 1v1 top. But Kumi will be at 25. So you outspeed an Oko. Do I just sack Kumi? Because if I quick attack, then T-Punch... Poliwell switches in. Kumi does quick attack for about 27%. Okay. Alternate suggestion. Buff switches in to Intimidate. It's Bubble Beam. And at -1. Does it matter? Not really. We actually kind of want it to use Superpower. Which it is going to. Because what does Superpower do? It might help if I search Superpower Pokemon. It lowers attack and defense, so it hits one of those and it does this, in which case we then guaranteed one-shot it, so yeah, we want that. So we take like down to 60 at the worst, and then the only one left, yeah. Now, Buff isn't going to have the health required to 1v1 Raggy. What does Cotton Spore do? Partially lowers speed by 2. Now, that would be nice. Don't get me wrong. I think you want to have an Oran Berry. It does still out damage. If we Thunderwave it first, maybe? So bear in mind, it's going to outspeed likely Feint Attack. Is this just a... Because what's the win condition here? What priority moves do we have left? We have one priority mover. Okay, because you're dead, I think, unfortunately. I mean, I don't know if I'll get a response, because I think it's quite late over there. I'm gonna DM third. Okay. Send a message to third. See if he has any guidance, but I think Kumi dying is kind of gonna have to be set in stone, unfortunately. You outspeed, actually, and highest damage move is Pluck, so if we do 70%, we win. You outspeed, but it doesn't matter. You are dead. What does Kinesis do? I think that's accuracy. Lowers target's accuracy by 1 stage. That doesn't help very much, unfortunately. Now, Ice Shard isn't priority, is it? Yes, actually, Ice Shard is a priority move, so maybe we can hit it with this? I think I want to Thunderwave it. Because it hits Feint Attack. We go down to 18% worst case. Go back. Yeah, it has a guaranteed kill unless if I paralyze it, yeah. In which case buff out speeds. But buff's only going to be a low health. Meavy would outspeed at that health, actually. What health do we say that Meavy was going to be at this point? Because, let's think. If we're not investing scale, right, I remember. So we need this to do average roll realistically. It's like 60%, let's say 37, I don't know. Need 28 health left. We need to take a rock slide, which puts us at 14, which doesn't pursuit trap. Right, okay, yeah, okay, because we're at 24. Okay. It's a 33. And bear in mind, paralysis, there's a chance it gets stuck, but it also has shed skin. If I can charm it, -2, then Saba, and at lowish health. I feel like you should have hidden power. Let's figure out what your hidden power is very quickly. I feel like that's something I should have thought about before now. Hidden power steel. Interesting. Which I guess will replace confusion. Come on, Neuro 22. Yeah, problem is fighting type. Okay. But we have ads in about 20 seconds, people. Okay. We're getting there. We are nearly an hour and a half in. Oh, Third is coming back to me. I think he's waking up. I think Scraggy is kind of just a throw whatever I have left at it kind of fight. Okay. I feel like, as I say, Scraggy may just be a throw whatever we have left at it. Is it worth scaling Kadabra? Nope. Okay. Is it worth scaling Buff? Maybe. I don't know. Might make this fight easier. A tiny amount. Yeah. I think I'm kind of willing to accept this as quote unquote the line. So Scraggy switches in. E-wave. Slow. Maybe to charm. And we kind of want it to rest. Realistically, at what health is it likely to rest? Let's look up the documentation for rest very quickly. It's +8. I don't understand the criteria for it to rest, personally. I get it and I don't get it, you know? But I think that kind of works. Again, there's my line document. I like it and I don't like it. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, my music stopped. I've only just realized. Okay. We might have a plan then for Brawly. I think. I feel like we should use scale somewhere that will make our lives easier. What was my plan with Kumi again? Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Because if we have 31 defense on you, does that change anything really? A tiny amount? Does it matter though? Actually, that's like 7% on some of them, on some of those moves. That's not a small amount. But if we're risking sack on Kumi, we don't want to risk losing scale. Is there anyone else who's particularly suffering? Any amount there. You being faster would be nice, but I don't think you outspeed anything if I scale you. Maybe I do scale Meavy defense. Yeah, I think scaling defense on Meavy actually does work. Yeah, particularly if we're going to risk charm. I think this makes sense. So we're going to have to candy, scale. Okay, okay. So we are bringing Saba, Neuro, Buff, Meavy, Kumi, and Soleil. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of thinking and a lot of words, and a lot of it took an hour and a half today and like 2.5 hours last stream. But I think we have something in place, which I think means we're probably ready to fight Brawly. Do I do Brawly today is the important question. Because we did... The problem is, do I want to risk doing Brawly next stream and then having to restart? Because that'd be so demoralizing. I think I should do it today. In that case, I will have a short break for a little while because I want my brain to catch up. I want to be at peak performance to fight Brawly, you know? Wow. What? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a short break then in that case. Everyone, I will be right back. I'll put some music back on for you all. There's some music, people. I will be right back. And then we will be fighting Brawly. Let me put a little message in chat to ping. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, I will be right back, everyone. And I will see you all shortly. Bye-bye. Okay, I am back. Hello, everybody. I am back. I have taken my short break. It was probably like 10 minutes nearly. So maybe it wasn't as short as I wanted it to be. I had a little snack. Hi Lyra, welcome back. How are you? I had a little snack, and a drink. I'm stressed, but I think it is Brawly Run Bun time. What does everyone think? Lyra, would you say that you agree that it is Brawly Run Bun time? Hmm? Okay, I need to shut up my fucking because does not like MGPA. Ba, 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 da. I feel like I should make a dupe of this panel. Yes, wonderful. I'm glad you agree. Here we go. Let me unbig myself. There we go. Now, we have some prep to do. Let me know if the music's too loud. I always think it is. So I've just turned down my Windows settings. So it's fine for me now, but let me know if it's too loud on stream. Okay. So, first of all, we're going to get the team. We want Soleil instead of Sayu. We want Mivi instead of Skolimbo. Is that right? 7, 6. It's 13. Yeah, we haven't any devs yet. Saba goes up front. Okay. Now, back. First of all, do I need to focus on any of these items? I don't think I'm using any moves of these types in this fight at all. So I think Neuro will need to have a cherry berry just in case it takes a T-pump. I think everyone else give. Do you already have an orange berry? Sure, you can have a different orange berry. How does that make you feel? You also have an orange berry here. Have a new orange berry. Soleil, you don't have an orange berry. And Mivi needs an orange berry. Now just check. Cherry berry is paralysis. Yep. We've done the endless candies. Now, we had 2 heart scales. Oh, okay. That's actually big. Now, 100%, we're using one of these rare candies to get Neuro to level 22 to get Psybeam. That's important. Also, Lyra, I still love your caramel dancing emote. That's super cute. I hope you know that. Now we are going back to Sleepwalk City, not just the beach. Okay. And it is super cute. Who do I talk to? Who gives me... Can I... Thank you. You're the hidden power person, right? Nope. Okay, your secret power. No? Here we go, your hidden power. Okay, and we'll put that on Neuro. Yep. So yeah, it is hidden power steel. Okay, so you're just better confusion. So yeah, we'll just swap those two. Okay. Now we'll head back. Now, the final question. In fact, I've just answered my own question because we did a lot of deliberating on this. We need to scale defense for Mivi. Maximize IVs. defense. Okay. Defense of 31. These other IDs correct? 27, 28, 31. Yeah, okay. Cherry berry. You have an orange berry. You have an orange berry. You also have an orange berry. Export, import. You are not here technically. Now we'll go into the box document. Just paste everything in here. And that is exclamation point box. Like that. Okay. So we can pop that away. Are we now ready? Is the important question. I mean, I've done all of my prep. Let's save. Because I'm stupid and I will forget. I would love to save the game, thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Final check. Saba out front, yes. Neuro, that was all we wanted to check. Is it better to give Neuro a cherry berry or an orange berry? Because you outspeed... So right, most importantly, +1. And we're going to be at like 25... Nope, 25 health. Bates Thunder Punch. 20 health. Bates Ivor. Because both should kill. So we actually want double kick, obviously. So we actually want Saba to take more damage. But at the same time, if you take 33, that puts us at 20. So it puts us at 18, which gives us honorary recovery at 28. Then you come back in at some point. It will be here. That is only one move, technically, though. Because then we'll be taking top, rock slide. No, we'll be taking Mac Punch twice. At that point, does it even matter? Realistically? I mean, a fighting resist berry, but we already resist fighting. I think it only works on super effective moves. Dark resist berry would be nice. Hell, even lefties would be nice at this point. Because what is leftovers recovery? Yeah, citrus berry. So we should be able to get 2 ticks of 12%, 2 ticks. That was set. 77. Why am I calculating this as if we have leftovers to give you? We do not. Okay, fuck. Okay, that doesn't narrow it down very much. Getting paralyzed would kill the run. No question. So, yeah, Cherry Berry. And we just have to bank that we don't need Neuro to come in later. And add to starting soon. Wonderful. Worst timing ever, okay. We'll get right up to Brawly then. In the meantime. Come on. Okay, how long until ads? 30 seconds, so in 2 minutes we'll start basically. Put the music back on for the time being. No? Oh, music ended. Whoops. We'll go back to there. Okay. We just completely ran out of music to play. There we go. This is scary. Scary, stressful. Wow, 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 wow. There it is, there's the ad break. So we have 90 seconds, people, and then it is Brawly Run and Bun time. Have a drink. Monster time. How much have I got left? Not much. A bit more. There we go. Hold on. That's magic trick, everyone. I can make monster disappear. Right. It does. I really do. She like. Okay, like, empty can. Just go. She's like reaching for the sky because my face tracking doesn't stop, and I think it detects. It detects the bottom of the can as an open mouth, which is why it looks so funny. Okay, ads are done. Ooh, okay, are we ready, chat? Because I am not ready, chat. This is scary. This is scary. Okay. I'm not ready. Okay, let me my face tracking is weird, like, it is a little bit weird. I like it a lot. It's very, like, expressionate. It feels a bit, like, heavy, though. Like, I think my movements are just slightly desynced. That's probably normal. And it doesn't do the up and down very well. Why are you... My music be no lucky. Yes, I'm still listening. Come on. Don't be mean. Okay. So I don't want to keep, like... Face... Oh, you're talking about... Oh, you're just talking about face tracking in general. I thought you were talking about my face tracking. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used anyone else's model, so I don't know if this is, like, weird or anything. It was, like, atypical. Just pause for a second for thumbnail. Oop. Can I know? Yep, there we go. Okay, well, fuck, Brawly time. Are we ready? I'm not ready. We're doing it anyway. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Every time I drink a swallow, camera doesn't know. Yeah, that's fair. It's because you got something in front of your face. It can't track you. Okay. Kubfu. Saba. I've already forgotten my line. This line document here, let me just... There we go. In case anyone wants to follow along. So, plan. Lead. We are plucking twice and aquajetting. So we pluck once, it brick breaks, is what we expected. That did a lot, no? Up to 33? Was that max roll? No, even. Not even max roll. That was 31? That's min roll. Jesus. Kabu fucking scares me. Right, I was too busy focusing on that. I didn't catch everything. Did that go to plan? Did it? We eat the berry and we get the speed boost? We didn't do as much damage as I hoped for either. Can I, put little Brawly back. Okay, so it is like just above half. What do we call that? What health is that, chat? That's like 52, probably 52%. Yeah. And we should be +1. Okay, so actually the chance to Oko is not great, but there is a chance to Oko. Brick breaks again. Wait, hang on, why was I at full health there? What did I... I'm missing something here. Let me go back. I want to go, like, clip that quickly, because I don't understand what I just witnessed. Shut... Stop. Why are you making noise? Stop talking to me. I don't want to hear my me. Okay. So the Kubfu's berry, but I can't fucking read the text because it's decided that 1% quality is good. Yeah, Papa Berry restored health for me? Wait. Papa Berry. Oh, wait, this is a health berry. Oh no. My entire line is based on me thinking that that berry would increase my speed. Oh no. This is fucking terrifying actually now, because this is completely uncharted waters. Because we can kill Kubfu. But what comes next? Is it still gonna be... It'll be low punny. First of all, right? Because it outspeeds an Oko's with Retaliate. Even though I can just do this and get rid of it. But what's next? Is it gonna be Combustion? It's still Combustion. Okay. Okay. And I think I'd keep my Oranberry in that case. But it outspeeds me now. So it's guaranteed to T-Punch. Which is okay. Because I just need to go I can still follow the line. Is this good? Am I okay with this? Oh, fucking... Oh, it max... No, it didn't even max roll. Everything just does so much damage in this game. Jesus fuck. Okay, they got 1 speed boost. We outspeed Psybeam does 110 minimum, we kill. Correct? Please, 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 please. Good. Okay. So, now it's going to be low punny again for slow kill. It should be low punny for slow kill. Good, low punny. Is it good? I don't even know. The low punny is between 75 and 80%. That's actually very good for me. So let's call it 78%. And it has boosted retaliate. It's actually not guaranteed to use it. Because I'm so low health, it actually has the chance to hit headbutt on me, which would actually be preferable. But it doesn't matter very much because I've counted this regardless. I'll triple check that I'm following the line here. So we've killed Kubfu and Sabra is actually on more health than it should have been. We've knocked back low punny with the eject button. We switched in on Combustion T-Punch and outsped Psybeam to Oko. Low punny is here and is probably going to use retaliate, so we switch in Meavy. Good, we are following the line. Things are going better than expected. Aureus, hi, welcome in. Welcome, I hope you're doing well. That was me. We'll close that because we don't want to look at me. I mean, you guys can look at me, but I don't want to look at me. I'm supposed to be playing Pokemon. Okay, so... Good job, Neuro. Yeah, Neuro did a good job. So... We took... What was that? Was that Headbutt or Retaliate? I didn't look. Does it matter? 25-ish? No? 21? I can count. So actually, that was Headbutt. That was almost max roll Headbutt. Which I am okay with, personally. Me personally, I'm okay with that. So, now it's going to use one of the two again, which is also fine, I think. If HP's high enough, charm. Right, we can do that. We can charm because we're slower, but we get take a headbutt. Okay, we're at 41 now. Oranberry. Yes, and it doesn't flinch. Okay. Okay. Everyone, everything is happening. Okay. So, now we switch in buff into another retaliate. Okay, this is actually going better than expected. I didn't think that was possible, but it's happening anyway. Okay. So, 47. You're -3 now. So I think we just spam Fire Fangs, and I mean, we hope for a burn. Or we hope that that doesn't happen. That's why we took such precautions. Goes retaliate. That is preferable. Okay, 29. No, not 19, 29. Oh, it crit. Oh, that's even better. So now it's at like 30%. Do we kill? We could. There's a 50% chance we Oko now. So we don't even... I mean, if we get the burn, we win. Regardless. So we're now at 30 health. So we actually... Because it hit us, we actually gained 1 HP. Why burn it when we can just kill it? But burning it would have halved its damage again, so it would do even less to us, which means that even though it outspeeds and has a chance to flinch us each turn, we still do damage, and also it does way less damage to us, which makes our position even better. Okay. Top comes out. Is that in the plan? Yes. So it's probably still going for Rockside fast kill. Rockside fast kill. First turn out. Okay, so it might go for fake out. And I think that's okay, because we still resist... we still resist normal moves, I think, with Meavy. And Meavy's actually at more health here. So we're probably taking Rock Slide. Actually, we'd prefer to take Rock Slide here, ironically. Okay. So we switch Meavy. Does even less damage when dead. It's true, but we can't kill it as quickly as I otherwise would have liked to, which is why I'm being overly cautious. What was that? Was that Rock Slide? I think that was Rock Slide. So Meavy is now at 30. I mean, what screen should I be sharing here? Because this is all my calcs. I guess I should show this. You can still see it up there. So line. Then we switch back to Kumi, I suppose? Because top is still full health at this point, yep. So it is not first turn out anymore, it's guaranteed to Mach Punch. Do I survive a Mach Punch? I do, unless if it crits. It outspeeds me. What's Meavy's role for the rest of the fight? Oh, we need to deal with Scraggy. Okay, so we'll save HP on Meavy. Let's go into Kumi. Kumi intimidates. It uses Mach Punch. 37, that did a lot. Was that max roll? No, not even. These things are all mid-rolling, and they're still doing so much damage to me, and it's like scary as fuck, actually. Okay. So we're gonna take a Rock Slide here. Do we take a Rock Slide? Important question. Because we outspeed it. Important distinction. We're taking a Rock Slide. There's a chance we die here. Didn't do half. Come on, 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 Kumi, Kumi. Okay, well, now we're pursuit trapped, so it kills us regardless here. Okay. This does make things difficult, but Kumi is the one Pokemon we were expecting to sack, honestly. Oh wait, it's going for Mach Punch here. So actually, I can swap to Neuro. Does Neuro take that? Does Mach Punch do 20? Yeah, it does. Oh, it is -1. Hang on. -1 Mach Punch. Can't do 20 damage. Okay, and we outspeed. So actually, yes, Neuro comes in. I'm glad I checked that. And I hope I haven't done my math wrong. You know, I did name my Pokemon after VTubers. I'm so glad someone noticed it. Yes, I did. Okay. So I'll go back to this. I noticed that in this situation, it was actually going to use Mach Punch and not Pursuit because it saw that it could have been O-Code. And I wasn't going to risk it, but now we at 20 health against its 52, we outspeed. It's guaranteed to Pursuit, but Pursuit should not move first unless if I swap, which means we Psybeam, and it does more than 52%, more than 55%, which should kill. Please move first. I forgot to consider that it would just Mach Punch twice. Which it did. Oh fuck. I used my I used rare candy on Neuro. Fuck. What do I? Because you outspeed the rest of my team. Okay, I can bring Kumi back in. 11 HP. We outspeed, gets a second Intimidate off. And Mach Punch is still guaranteed Oko. How much health is Meavy at? 30? Meavy takes that. Doesn't kill. Buff can get another. And Buff is at 30 as well. Buff can't hit hard enough. Oh no! Chat, what do I do? I fucked this. I fucked it. Because Kumi's dead. If I switch Kumi in. Kumi dies, like, to Mach Punch. I should have accepted the sack on Kumi and then swapped to Neuro. I think I've just cascade failured myself. Can I swap? Because you'll be baiting -2, you're still baiting Mach Punch. There's a chance I live Mach Punch Rock Slide. Then I would need to do... That's guaranteed 2-shot. Okay, so it's gonna have to be Kumi. Comes out. Swap to buff. Mach Punch, don't crit. Okay. Oh, I don't think that's good regardless. Because it... Guaranteed slow kills now. What was my plan here? Because now I'm going to lose Growlithe as well. I guess if I lose Growlithe, I can send in Kumi. If I crit, does it kill? Maybe? Fucking no. Firefang crit, don't kill, no. Fuck. Oh, it outspeeds anyway, so there's no chance of flinching. Oh, great. Okay. Well, Kumi, it's now -4. I outspeed. It's likely Mac Punch. I survive unless if it crits. Nope, I lose if it max rolls. Anyway, Mac Punch, please, 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 please. Oh, it max rolled. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we have to Saba. It's now -4. We have 34 health. We still have our Oranberry. We just have to pluck Aquajet, I suppose. Okay, 32. Okay. That puts it at 10%, almost exactly. I think that was like 11%. So it's guaranteed to Mac Punch here. I'm so mad. If this doesn't kill, by the way, I am fucked. I think it does. Yeah, it's the 16 minimum, so that definitely kills. What comes out here is probably Poliwhirl. Drink water, thank you. Yeah, Poliwhirl. So it's going to be HP water. Grass even, HP grass, yeah. So, Flaffy, Soleil. I think we lose, unfortunately. I don't think there is any world in which we win this. Oh, superpower? So Flaffy's now 40. Now -1 attack, -1 defense. It outspeeds, goes for Bubble Beam, doesn't kill. Does it kill on crit? No. Okay, well we T-punch then. Either way. $24, 40, sorry, 34. Good, that was guaranteed. I did drink water, by the way, Aureus. I don't know if you heard. I don't remember if I said anything. Okay, this is fucked. We have lost 3 mons. This was supposed to be a 1-sack line. Because I'm stupid. Okay, so, Scraggy. It outspeeds. Right, let's, so, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead, right? Who is... Yep, that's painful. I mean, I'll just update this now. Fuck it. Free deaths. That's sad. Okay. So Flaffy, you 34 health. It outspeeds. It's a likely feint attack or power-up punch. My plan doesn't really change. My berry is gone, however. I think I T-wave. And just really hope it doesn't immediately shed skin. Power-up punch is like the move that I wanted the least there. Because I think now it guaranteed kills. Don't shed skin immediately. Good. Okay, now I've kind of got to go into Meavy. It's para. So, sorry, what's... So against Flaffy, +1 but para. Random move. I want it to Rock Tomb, realistically. There is a chance. Oh, that's good. Don't shed skin. It didn't shed skin. Charm. Now it's at -1. You use feint attack. Does that kill? No. 17. Oh, that didn't do very much, actually. That's good. I think I just keep stacking charm while I have the chance to. This is probably a dumb move. -3 now. Feint attack again. 8. Fuck. Okay, and now it's not paralyzed anymore. So it's gonna go for feint attack one more time. At 19, do you take that? You take 1. You're outsped. I think we lose this chat. I think trying to go for a switch is a bad move. I think I'm just going to get damage and accept the sack. I'm not happy about this. Yeah. But I think Soleil comes back out here. How much damage does that do? Is it even worth calcing? 10%? So it's at like 90, almost exactly. In case that matters, I guess. I don't know. It's -3, it's healthy. I have 19. It outspeeds me. Can't kill. I'm gonna go for a T-Wave again. Feint attack. Don't crit. Oh! Okay. Wait. That's actually not good. Because that means I wasted my turn. And then I'm just gonna shockwave and hope for the best, I guess. Okay. Look, this is not even a calc anymore. It's just... Can I do this? Fuck. Okay. 70. We can't do this. There's no shot, right? What's highest damage move from Saba? 20 health. No berry. Highest damage move is going to be Pluck. But we don't really have a chance here. Okay. We pluck. It did some damage. It's powered. It shed skin. It's below half. It's at like 45%. Okay, actually, there is a 80% chance it goes for rest here. What does Metal Claw do in this lineup? Does Metal Claw decrease 10% chance of raising attack by 1 stage? Doesn't really... I think that matches up the same though is the problem. Because it does such little damage. I think I just have to pluck again and again. Okay. This is okay, I think. I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Well, it was a nice attempt, everyone. Crit. Didn't crit. Okay, power up punch, yeah, just fuck me, I guess. And we are 13 health, and I think everything kills now. Feint attack. isn't guaranteed, actually. There is a 6% chance feint attack kills. So if I pluck, crit, 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 fuck. Feint attack, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay. It's random move. It's 45%. Does pluck kill on crit? Probably not. Maybe. It has to max roll crit. This is the fucking most tense fight I've ever done. We had an ad break and I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. Please, max roll crit, max roll crit, max roll fuck. Rest. Okay. I'm so upset. Ah. Man. That's so unfortunate. Man. Man. Rolly is a fucking murderer. He's just so mean. Next time, I know, I should. I was last, like 2 streams ago, I was boasting like, oh, this is the God Run. I've never done these, like, the 2 mini bosses I did, I've never done so easily. And now I'm getting bullied. Okay. Fucking, I'm gonna do my usual copium reattempt. Pin that. Okay. That sucks. That sucks so bad. I was so confident, actually. Like, genuinely. Alright. I know what happened. I know what went wrong. Against Combustion, I made a bad switch, and I got Neuro killed. I think, was it Combustion? Or was it Top? I think it was Top, actually. Because I was worried about getting Pursuit trapped. But I planned to sack Kumi. I'm not making any team changes. I'm not going to go catch anything. Because I've already exhausted all of my options in terms of catching. I guess besides Slateport, but I don't think anything in Slateport's gonna help me at this point. I've already got my Granite Cave. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, I maybe should have scaled something, but I don't know what I would scale anyway. Okay, so Root Break, fine. Doesn't do half. We eat the berry. Okay, crit there I don't think matters. The Papa Berry. Okay. Now, that health. How much does Aqua Jet do? Not enough? Not enough. Okay, never mind. We will pluck, that's fine. I am upset about that. There is no lie to say that I am. But that was a very fun fight, all things considered. Okay, Aqua Jet. Sent out. So that actually did 87-ish, I think. Okay, Combustion is in. We are 36 health. We are not +1 speed though. It is guaranteed to T-punch, which I have accounted for with Cherry Berry. T-punch comes in. Oh, goodness, that is a lot of damage. Is that max roll? Max roll 65. I don't think that's even max roll. Somehow. Eye beam. We outspeed. This should Oko. Yep. Then Lopunny comes back in. Come on. Lopunny. We swap to Meavy. Retaliate. Okay. Now Meavy at 37 against you at 78% probably. What percent is that? Do we say 70? Yeah, 78. That's it. 77. Maybe. So Meavy baits. Yeah, I have a normal type move. What was my plan here then? Oh yeah, if we have enough health, we charm. Do we have enough health for that? Yes, so we charm. Goes for headbutt. Please don't flinch. Doesn't flinch. Perfect. Okay. But Meavy at 13 is bad. Buff. Comes in. Full health. We take random move. -3. Retaliate. That's best case. No, not quite, but almost. 47. Now we just start spamming Fire Fang. Okay, so like half health. 9. So it's doing like 9 damage per turn, which I think is max roll each time, which is like crazy. Okay. 22. So do we not have Oranberry? Did we already use it? Okay, that's crazy. 22. Neutral speed should be top that comes out next then for Rock Slide fast kill. Now, can Meavy survive at that? Meavy can survive rocks, but then dies to pursuit. Okay. I guess I just take that, realistically. Or do I just let Buff die? No, I think Buff having Intimidate is more important right now than Meavy. Okay. So Buff was low enough that it didn't matter anyway. Wonderful. So do we let Kumi come into 1v1? Not really. Could let Neuro do massive damage here. I think Kumi does. Why did I do that? Because I'm going to do the same thing again now. Neuro's going to die. So I think I just have to sack Kumi. Right? Because you're -1 now. You want a Rock Slide, guaranteed. We outspeed. No! Fuck, I used the wrong move. That's BM. That's their BM. Okay. Look, Kumi dies. mad. Now I want to send out Neuro, but do you survive a -1 Mac punch? Yes, actually. Okay, so we send out Neuro. Am I missing something? No, it still thinks it's a slow kill with... Okay. It's crazy how much planning I put into this and it still didn't work. It's crazy. Okay. Scraggy. Hi. Of course you fucking come out. Go away. Huh? Huh. Okay, well, we outspeed. Do I just HP steal it and just pray? Just bait and attack Okos. Can Buff take a feint attack at 22 health? Yes, but only one. Saba like this matchup at all? Not really. Okay, we'll just chip with Hidden Power Steel. I mean, I think we can still win this. It's just with heavy casualties. Not that this is a line that I would have wanted to accept regardless. So, who's dead at this point? You free, right? Yeah. So Buff, you come out to do the Intimidate. You are at almost exactly 80 health, 80% health. 79, yeah, that's what it looks like. So this is a speed tie. So it thinks it's faster. Highest damage move is Rock Tomb, which is 56% to Oko, a -1. Cover is highest damage move. Don't kill. I should have said please, I guess. Ah, that sucks. Okay, Saba. Okay, if nothing else, Saba does outspeed and is immune to stat drops, has a bit more HP, and has high damage output. So you just pluck multiple times in a row. Yeah. That's almost exactly half health. 20. So what specifically is that, like 52%, maybe 51, 52? Okay, so it does have a decent chance here to rest. It didn't, which means it's going to feint attack again. Okay. It is 25% exactly. So there is a chance it goes for the fast or the slow kill here. It's guaranteed to go for slow kill, in fact, so we kill it here. Okay, now Polywell comes out. It has water absorb. Typical. We can't aquajet it and it outspeeds, so fuck. Medical. Yeah, it's just random move, yep. Okay, now Soleil, you're the last one. and we T-punch. So, right, so it outspeeds, first of all. Full health, full health. It outspeeds, goes for superpower, and then we one-shot it with Thunder Punch when it drops its own stats. Okay. I can live with that. Okay, well, it was possible. We got bad RNG, and I made a bad roll, a bad move first attempt, yeah. It was always possible. As demonstrated here, no changes to the team, no extra items, moves, abilities, scale, candy. Exactly as, not as I planned it, I had to make some steering, but we lost. I could not beat Brawly Run Bun in Pokemon Run Bun. Mad about it. I'm mad about it. Well, fuck. I mean, I'll fucking save, because I kind of want to run this, like, save off stream. Like a battle too. Well, thank you to everyone who came out to watch. Unfortunately, I failed spectacularly. I nearly said I failed spectacularly, and I don't think either of those things are words. But it happened. That actually kind of pretty well sums up what just happened. Wow. That sucked. That's difficult. Broly Run Bun is a run killer. He is very good at what he does, and I respect it. But unfortunately, we could not beat Broly Run Bun. That means we have lost 3 times out of 4. Yep, we have won once and lost 3 times. So we are restarting again from level 5, back to the truck, for attempt number 5. Yeah. Well, I am going to call stream there, because we have been going for 3 hours. Sadly, we did not beat Brawly Run Bun. But we did our best, and that's what matters, right, chat? Okay, let us find somebody to raid, shall we? Is anyone I know live at currently? Oh, Cammy, what is happening? Is anyone live currently? Surprisingly, no. No one I know is live. You know what? Tart is live. Tart was in chat for a little bit earlier. I think we go and raid Robotic Tart. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we are going to raid out to Robotic Tart. Everyone, thank you so much for being here with me. It has been wonderful trying to beat Brawly Run and Bun, though I am not very good at it. I will thank Third, who was not in chat but was in my DMs, giving me a little bit of guidance, and was in chat last stream actually when I was like struggling anyway. He gave me a lot of help, and we love Third. Third is great, and he knows what he's doing, which is better than me. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We are going to raid out into Robotic Tart, go show her some love. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye!